All right, let's take a look at today's weather with Joel Guy. Joel, how's the weather center looking today?
It is going to stay unsettled over eastern South Africa. Tumelo, we are already seeing lots of storm clouds covering the eastern areas, where we also have quite a bit of fog, especially around Gauteng and the northwest. It is also cloud and foggy around the Eastern Cape and over parts of the Western Cape. Mostly fine at the moment for Cape Town, but it is going to be pretty breezy throughout the day along the southwest coastline, including around the Cape Peninsula. Now, we are going to be seeing up to a 60% chance of rain and thunderstorms in the areas highlighted by the dark shade of blue across the eastern parts of the Eastern Cape, over KwaZulu-Natal, Mpumalanga, Gauteng and much of the northwest. But where you see the lighter shades of blue, just up to 30% chance of precipitation is expected, and we are going to be seeing just a little bit of rain and drizzle for parts of the south coast. Now, we have a warning issued by the South African Weather Service for heavy rains that could become disruptive, leading to localized flooding over parts of Mpumalanga, where difficult driving conditions are also expected on wet roads and also on flooded bridges. Now, we are going to be seeing mostly cloudy skies this Thursday for the northeastern areas, with scattered thunderstorms for much of the northwest, Gauteng and Mpumalanga, and also over the western parts of the Limpopo province. Temperatures around 27 degrees for Potchefstroom, Mahikeng, Pretoria, as well as Tawazimbi. A bit cooler for Polokwane, peaking at 25. It will be mild in Mpumalanga, with highs in the lower 20s for Emelo as well as Mbombela. We are also going to see cloudy and pretty wet weather for much of KwaZulu-Natal and the eastern parts of the Free State. A rather cool day for Bethlehem, warming to just around 23 degrees. 29 for Bloemfontein, the same for Ladysmith. It is going to be mostly cloudy with light rain and drizzle for parts of the Eastern Cape. Mthatha and Bishop both warming to around 24 degrees. A cloudy and rainy one is also forecast along much of the east coast, but we could see thunderstorms around Richards Bay. Durban and Richards Bay both should warm to around 26 degrees. We are expecting mostly sunny skies for much of the Western Cape, and thermometers here will once again lie mostly in the upper 20s and lower 30s. Partly cloudy skies for the south coast, where we could see a few sprinkles of rain, and temperatures here are going to lie mostly in the lower 20s. We are expecting swells to come from a southwesterly direction over the south coast, with the swells reaching heights of around 1.5 meters, and the high tide around Mossel Bay can be expected at around 3 p.m. this afternoon. Mostly sunny and hot for the Northern Cape this Thursday. Appington warming to 35, just a degree cooler in Priska, and we could see a few patches of cloud about in Kimberley, where a high of 32 is forecast. It is going to be sunny but pretty breezy for Cape Town this Thursday. 40 km/h southerlies are going to be pumping into the mother city, and thermometers should warm to around 25 degrees. 2-meter swells are forecast off the west coast, with the swell coming from the southeast, and the high tide around Cape Town can be expected at 2:30 this afternoon. Now, on Friday, we will stay with unsettled weather across the eastern areas. Scattered thunderstorms around Gauteng, Limpopo and Mpumalanga. It will be rainy once again for Durban and parts of the Eastern Cape coastal areas. Mostly sunny and hot for Cape Town. And on Saturday, we stay with wet weather across the eastern sections. That's all from the Weather Center for now. Back to you.